Good afternoon, everyone. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations. Wyckoff. How are you guys all doing? Awesome, I hope. Today we're gonna make a birthday shaker card using balloons. Yay! And our colors are gonna be green and purple. Woohoo! So I've had some crafty friends ask me how to make a shaker card using dies, nesting dies. So I thought I would show you because I have some friends that don't know how to make a shaker card using nesting dies. So I'm going to show you guys how. I do have other videos from I think last year where I showed you how, but I'm going to do a refresher course. Okay. So we're going to cut this piece of beautiful purple hearts cardstock down to an A2 size card, okay, which is 5.5 by 4 1/4. So let's do that. So we're going to go 5.5. And then we're going to turn it, and we're going to go 4 1/4, which is right there. Turn it. So this cardstock has two sides, double-sided cardstock. We have small hearts, or we have we have red hearts. Sorry, I thought it was two sizes. I thought it was small purple hearts and big purple, but it's not. So you can use either side, red hearts or purple hearts, but I chose to use purple hearts. Okay, so here we're gonna align this about right there. Now you're gonna take your balloon die, okay? We're going to put this in the middle, okay? About where we think the middle is. Okay, to me that looks pretty perpendicular, which means middle, in the middle, centered correctly. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Awesome. So now we're going to take our, well, wait for it. Let me find which drawer I put my low-tech tape. So I'm going to take my Sussex tape here. I have iCraft pink tape, and then I also have this tape now, my Sussex. We're going to take this, we're going to tape it because you don't want it to move on you, okay? Oh, and should I do a big shout out to all the moms out there, whether you're a mom of children, human children, or a mom to fur babies? I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. And is Mother's Day celebrated worldwide, or is it just here in the US? I'm just curious because I don't know. Just don't know. Is that worldwide Mother's Day? Somebody refresh my brain. Do we celebrate Mother's Day worldwide tomorrow, or is that just US only? And if you guys celebrate Mother's Day in other countries, please let me know what day you guys celebrate Mother's Day in other countries. Let me know in the comment section down below. So now we're cutting out our balloon. Don't throw away your balloon cut because you can reuse it for another card, okay? Just so you know. So you can see this is not ripping my paper. I can tear it off and it didn't rip. So that looks really good. Very central, okay? We can reuse our tape. I forgot I still had some. Okay, so now let's put this away. We don't need this now. we're done with it because I already cut out my other words that I needed earlier and everything else. Okay. So I think I already have a piece of acetate that is 10 milliliters thick. And I got this off of Amazon a long time ago. With my, I think last fall, I think with my birthday money, I think from my Aunt Rebecca. So I've had this for a while. So we're gonna tape this on. Of course, it has fuzz balls, a little bit of dog hair. That's okay. So I just wanted to do a big shout out to my daughter's roommate's mom. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching my videos. That means a lot to me. So my daughter attends CSU, which is up in Fort Collins, and she has a roommate, an awesome roommate. And her roommate, I don't remember her name, but she just started her college career, college agenda, whatever you call it, college path this last fall. She just finished her freshman year and she will be a sophomore. My daughter will be a junior in the fall. And my daughter happened to tell me that, my daughter was telling me that she said, "Hey Mom, I wanted to tell you something, that my roommate's mom is watching your YouTube videos." And I was like, "What? Oh, that's awesome. So exciting." I said, and she told me her roommate's mom's name. I'm not going to mention her name just for privacy and stuff like that, because I was never given permission to say her name on, in a bunch of people, because I don't do that. But I was just like tickled pink because I like, wait a minute, I think she subscribed to my channel. I thought that was totally awesome. And I said, wait a minute, I think she actually subscribed to my channel. So I thought that was just so awesome. So thank you. And she knows who I'm talking about. And if she watches this video, so thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm not going to mention my daughter's roommate's name either, because just out of privacy issues, I don't want to do that either, because but I just thought that was awesome, and I thought that was great. And I asked her, I said, so is her mom a crafter too? And she said, yeah, she does do some crafting. And I thought that was great. I thought that was just totally blessed. Totally just touched my heart. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Another Coloradan crafting. Just touches. And of course, never fails when I do a video, one of our dogs has to bark. She has to bark at something. At least she's not barking at the mailman or anything else in the neighborhood. Probably barking at a CAT. So we're putting some red tape around, or see-through tape, because we want that acetate to stay on really good. This stuff is really strong, so it looks like this. So a friend of mine sent me this from California. I love it. Works wonders. And I think you can get this from Scrapbooking Made Simple. So I think she sells that a lot too, if you're wondering where it comes from. And I think there might be other outlets that sells it too, other crafting outlets, I'm not sure. but I know they sell it. So I'm going to peel this off to get our acetate on. The only thing, this red stuff though, when you peel the red stuff off, it's got a lot of static in it, and it likes to stick to your fingers and your hands for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. It just does. But I rub it along because it helps loosen the red off, and it just makes sure my tape is going to stick and not come off my cardstock. Okay. So now we want, make sure I get all the hair off. My hair, doggy hair, especially my hair. I shed a lot. I mean, a lot. Okay. Well, if I can keep it from sticking to me, trying to get this even. Trying to do this from down at the bottom. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Well, nope, I don't like that. So we're going to pull this up again. Because it's that good tape and it's not going to rip my paper, we're going to carefully see, acetate. That's really good acetate. So I'm trying to get this even. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I want it to go on even. There. Smooth out those air bubbles. Make sure there's no air bubbles. Not like this would get air bubbles, but I just want to make sure it's not going to poke up like a sore thumb. Okay, that looks good. Yay. Okay, so yesterday I was Zoom crafting with some friends before the craft roulette started, and I left yesterday basically because my daughter was on her way home and she was going to be home in a couple of minutes, and I told everybody, hey, my daughter's on her way home, I'm heading out, see you later, but nobody was there and they couldn't hear me, so I just left. But it was going to be chaotic, and it was going to get really loud here because my oldest son was coming in too, and they were bringing all of her stuff because she was home. She's now home for the summer and stuff like that. So I made all this yesterday while I was Zoom crafting with some friends, but so these letters came with it. There's dies that come with it. And I used my lunar paste and my stencil letters to decorate them. So here's another hooray. Some celebrates, some yays, a party. I thought I had another party, but I think I used it. And I did. So don't mind my daughter's playing with Nala, one of our dogs. So here's the card I made yesterday with the craft roulette show. That's on every Friday evening at 6:10 Central Standard Time. It no longer starts at 6:30 Central Standard Time. It starts at 6:10. So that would be 5:10 Mountain Standard Time. So for those of you that don't know what the Craft Roulette Show is, it's a card making show where There's a gal on there that leads it. Her name is Mary Gunn Fun. Her last name is not Fun, it's Gunn, G-U-N-N. And the correct way to spell fun is F-U-N-N. So there's certain parameters. So the wheel spins. The wheel has a lot of parameters. And we have four parameters in each column. So we have a project, we have colors, element, and random. And under each parameter, there is a lot of projects, there's a lot of colors, there's a lot of elements, and there's a lot of randoms. Well, last night, Mr. Wheel landed on, for project, he landed on 3 tags. He landed on Rose Garden colors. And last week, he landed on a Flower Garden colors, which is Rose Garden and Flower Garden, almost similar. And then element, he landed on May. And random, he landed on masking. So masking is a form of where you take your masking tape or washi tape and you put lines through your stuff when you're stenciling. And so that is what I did. So I did some masking on my tags. So I added my 3 tags, and I had this idea going through my head on how I was going to lay this out. And the idea in my head didn't quite work on my slimline card. So I made an 8.5 by 3.5 slimline. And this was another card. For me, I don't think it turned out the best. So I think everybody else did great. So I added Happy Birthday from the scrapbook balloon party thing, because scrapbook just had a birthday too for this month, May. So I did Happy Birthday, Party, and Yay. So this, I used the Lost Shadow embossing powder from Tim Holtz. And this is a party die and a yay die. And I used Rosy Cheeks and Guppy lunar paste. So I just dipped my finger in them and just painted over them with my finger. And voila. And yeah. And I used Distress Oxides for my tags. And I used a Simon Hurley Creates stencil mini hearts on my tags. And I used rose colors, of course, for the hearts, because we have red roses, pink roses, and there are orange roses. And then I added a background from the scrapbook cardstock, because there are blue roses, there's yellow roses, and red roses, and there's pink roses, of course. And of course, every rose has a green stem, a green pokey stem. And then I added seashell gems because they were kind of rosy color too. So, and I added an odd amount. So that's my card. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I do like it a little bit, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you like this card. If you don't like it, just say, hey, I don't like it. And you won't hurt my feelings any, because I'm not so sure I like my own card. So there you have it. So we already cut out some glittered balloons. So this glitter paper, okay, this glitter does not come off at all. Scrapbook makes a glitter cardstock where their glitter doesn't fall off at all, okay? It does not come off. So we're going to use these little balloons that goes with this big balloon, okay, to decorate the outside of our card, okay? So we need to finish putting this together. So I need to cut another piece of cardstock that is A2 size. So don't throw this away, because you can use this for another card. So we're going to cut we're going to use a happy birthday. So I know orange goes with purple. I'm not going to use rusty hinge. No. We're going to use orange. This is an orange color. This is tattered rose. I like that color. This is another Tim Holtz embossing powder. So I think we're going to use this on the card. So we're going to use that one. And then we're going to use green. Maybe not too much green, but this is green. Tropical Tango emboss lunar paste. So we'll use a hooray on our card. I think that'll look cool. Maybe down here. Hooray. And then we'll do a purple yay. I think this is Crown Me. And this one is also purple, but this one is the stencil butter purple. But definitely a big difference in purple. This is Crown Me, and this is eggplant purple for stencil butter. So I think we'll add this one in there. We'll probably go like yay, and then we'll add a celebrate. I think we'll do the gold glittered, and we'll go this way on this side. So we'll celebrate, yay, and hooray. And then we'll add our other balloons in between, or maybe I'll put them underneath. Ooh, I'll put the balloons underneath. So let's cut. We got our words now. We can put those other ones aside. So let's cut. So these are the balloons. So I use these two small ones, this tiny one and the second to biggest one. So let's get another piece of cardstock out. We're not using butterflies, sorry. Not in this card. So we're gonna cut 5.5. Then we're going to turn it and go 4 1/4. And there we go. Okay, so now we're going to figure out where this is going to be. Now I am going to put double-sided foam on this, so don't worry. I'm just going to see where so I can add my green glittered balloons in there. Okay. So where's my glue? Here's my glue. Oops. As I poke my glue thing. No, my mommy's doing a video. Sorry, guys. So we're going to add a big balloon. We're just going to glue these down. Try not to use too much glue. And then we're going to add another balloon. And then let's do a small one. So that's 3. Okay. 4. trying to do a balloon collage is what I'm trying to do. So here's another small one, and then I think we're gonna do another big one right down the center. Let me see how that looks. One, two, three, four, five. Well, we want an odd amount, right? I want odd. So we should do 7. So here's 6. Okay. And then we'll do one more big one. Right there. Just to be different. That's different. So we just added some balloons. Glittered balloons. And then you know what we could do is watch this. So I'm going to take my black pen, my 0.3. Now I'm not the best artist, okay? So we're going to see where our green little bottoms of our balloons are. I'm going to draw a line right there. I'm going to draw another line right here. Draw this line where it connects. Draw this line. And draw this one. Okay, so like they're all going underneath. Okay, let's say there's a line there, and now they're all connected to this. Like I said, I can't draw very good. I'm not an artist. I may be a lefty, but I don't draw at all. So there's the string holding all the balloons. Okay, there. So now we can add our foam tape, our double-sided foam tape, to this side. So what size do I want? Do I want this? Do I want the big? Let's figure this out. So I'm trying to decide. And while we're waiting, let's cover our glue real quick so we don't dry out. Not that it would. I mean, it might. Okay, so I think I have, this is pretty good and it should stick. And if it's too wide, I can always cut it. I don't know, I don't think this one's gonna work. We're gonna have to do skinny tape. Skinny tape it is. This one is not going to work. I should have known. Okay. We're going to have to use this one. Go with the 1/8 of an inch. At least this one works better. Okay. And now You want to make sure that your double-sided foam tape is touching each other, because if they're not, you're going to have a hot mess on your workstation with all your shaker pieces. And you can put any kind of shaker gem, stuff that you put on your cards or whatever. You can put anything. So here I am just trying to put tape on. So we're going to double this up, because if we don't, our card is still going to sit flat on our balloons, and your gems are going to really stick to your paper. So now we're going to peel our strips off. Okay. I'll make sure my tape is even. Sorry about that, guys. So there's another piece. Now we're going to add this one. Again, I'm just making sure that they're even. Sorry guys, my light just almost shut down on me. It's like, no, don't turn off on me. Okay, so now on to the third one. It also helps if your foam tape has a straight edge on it too. So if you happen to have, like if your foam tape is crooked, cut the crooked piece off and make sure you cut a straight line. Because sometimes I have a habit to have crooked foam tape. I'm not very good at cutting straight lines sometimes. So there's a couple ways of doing shaker cards. Actually, there's 3 ways. There's quite a few ways of doing shaker cards. You can use this way of using acetate. You can use Tulle for your shaker cards. And you can also do acetate frontal shaker cards. And if you want to learn how to do that, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll show you another video on how to do that. Actually, I think I did a vid. Maybe no, I didn't. I don't remember now if I did a video on that. It was using what I won from, is it not too shabby? It was, oh, who is she? What is her name? Now I can't remember off the top of my head what her name is, but I won from off of her hop. I don't remember. It's not scrapbook. It's not craft roulette. Okay, I don't remember. It'll come to me probably after I do the video, and then I'll go, oh yeah. But I follow her on Instagram, and I think they follow me now on Instagram. But they're a stamp and die company. Okay, so I have that up. Okay, so now what you want to do before you assemble your shaker card is we need to find our dust bunny. I call it a dust bunny. I don't know why. Okay, so you take your dust bunny, anti-static pouch, whatever. You're going to take this and you're going to put that on the inside of your double-sided foam. Okay, because you don't want the gems to stick to the foam, because if you start shaking it and you don't put your anti-static pouch, this powder, up against the double-sided foam, all your gems are going to stick to the sticky and your gems won't shake no more. So then I also put a little bit on my acetate because the gems will get static and they'll just stick to this. So I put a little bit on that too. Okay, so now let's get some gems out. And I have some here, but I don't think I want those. I have some other ones which are across the other room. I have some right here. Okay, right there. They were just in my craft cart. Okay, because I want to add green and maybe some purple gems in there too. So let's see what we have. We're going to put our gems on here, not in here. Okay. So let's see what I have here. I have a bunch of gems here that I've gotten from Dollar Tree and from the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. The last time I went to something like that was back in 2018. So it's been a while. So you can use these for a shaker card. So we're going to put some green ones in there. I don't use these that often. They get ignored because they were always sitting way over there. Okay, now we're going to add some purple. Because purple and green go good together. And then we're going to find some orange, which I have something sticky on there. I have lots of sticky on this sequins. I call them sequins for cards. Goodness. So let's see what's in this one, shall we? So in here I have my clear ones. I have my birthday party shaker gems, so we can add some of these. Because these are from birthdays. They're birthday gems. They have like little round ones with little holes in them. So let's add some of those. Not maybe necessarily pink. There's some orange ones in there. Add some of those big ones. And you know what? Let's add some stars. I have lots of stars. Oh my gosh, I got 3 things of stars. Because you can add those too. That makes a good shaker. And I have these blue flowers. Oh, we don't want to put those in there because they just don't go with balloons. I keep forgetting I have these and I need to add those to my shaker card. And I have these big flowers too. These big silver ones too. I don't remember where I got these. They come in different colors. And then let's see about these. These ones I got at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. These ones here. So let's add some of these orange ones. Whoa, I think that just shot in my coffee. So a little bit of orange. And we're going to add some lime green sequins. So these are the ones I got. These pale looking ones I got at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. Okay, that looks good. Those are my Christmas ones. We're not putting those in. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so now that we have those, let's make sure they all stay in the middle. You want to make sure your shaker pieces stay in the middle, okay? So now we're going to peel this off, okay? Peel. Peel. Okay. And make sure we put it on upside right. So now I want to make sure that this goes uneven. So I shake it this way, and then I shake it that way. Make sure nobody's falling out, so we're good. So that looks pretty good, you guys. So now we can add our words. So that looks good with the balloons. I like that. So now let's add our happy birthday. So we're going to put that there. And what did I say? Yay down here. And, or no, happy birthday over here. And then we have celebrate too. I think we'll put happy birthday inside. So let's do hooray up here. Okay, and then we're gonna do celebrate up here. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do those. So I need to find my tweezers. Okay, so let's do my H. Okay, got that on. Then we'll put hooray. And it's okay if you glue your stuff on the acetate. Nothing wrong with that. So now let's do celebrate. Okay. So this is gonna go in the middle, kinda, actually. I'm gonna put celebrate in the middle instead. And this does dry clear, so that's one good thing about Barely Arts glue. Is it dries clear. I love it. Okay. Now let's do yay. Yay, it's your birthday. And also a happy birthday to my daughter's roommate. She just had a birthday the other day. Day before yesterday, I believe. So happy birthday. Trying to get that to stick down. There we go. So that looks really cool. Now we're going to put this balloon and the happy birthday on the inside of the card. Oh wait, I can't yet. I don't have a card base yet. Oh no. My brain forgot. Actually, you know what we can do with that other balloon? Let me show you. So let's grab our, ooh, ouch, that's sharp. Let's grab our scoreboard. So we're definitely not doing a slim line today. Nope, 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 nope. We're gonna do score down the middle. Like so. Feels really muggy out today. Really muggy. I think we have another rainstorm moving in. So tomorrow, for those of us that live in Colorado, for Mother's Day tomorrow, it's going to be another wet, rainy day for us moms. So it's not going to be very joyful for us moms tomorrow. It's going to be another wet one and rain off and on all day tomorrow for Mother's Day. So it's going to be yucky. So 5.5. And then 4.25. So I save these because these I can now use as a mini slimline card. That's what I save those for. All right, so now let's get this on. We gotta glue it on. And then we can decorate the inside of our card. Sometimes I decorate the inside of my card, sometimes not. I used to all the time, and then lately I haven't been. Okay, so now we're gonna put this on. So see, using that anti-static pouch helped a lot. Okay, so now let's open that up. So what we have on the outside of the card, we're going to put on the inside. So we have our balloon. We're going to put that right there. So there's that. Now we're going to add this little green glittered balloon. We're going to add it down here. Ooh, I like that. Then we're going to add our happy birthday. There. Now you have a shaker card. So there it is. And you know what? For a card like this, you don't need to add gems on the outside of the card because you have lots of gems on the inside and stuff like that. So there you go. So let me know what you think. And now you can make your own shaker card using any kind of nesting die. So, and I will show you my other nesting dies that I have that I use a lot for making shaker cards with. I don't know where I put them. I don't know where I put them. I must have misplaced them. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. I'm about to croak. Love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.